Shanta Michelle Goodwin, and this is a back to basic videos of Mac. First thing I want to show you is how to get information on a file. You click on the file that you want, and then you scroll up to File in the top left, and you click on that, and then you scroll down a couple of spots until you get to Info, and then you click on Get Info. And then from there, it'll take you to a screen where you can change the name, the color, whatever you like about the video, about the file. Now we're going to go to creating a smart folder. You go up to File, you click on File, then you go to Smart Folder. Then you just go down there and you relabel it to whatever you want to label it to be. I'm just going to put my name for training purposes, I guess. And then you save it, and bam, that's how you make a smart video. Now we're going to go into making a stack. You just go up to File, New Folder, label it as whatever you want to label it as. Boom. Then we're going to go to make another new folder. It's labeled as whatever you want to label it as. Then you're going to click and drag the folder to another. Then you're going to click and drag it down to the bottom. And then you're going to click on that folder, and bam, there's your stack. And all the folders that you put inside that folder are spread out for you. Now we're going to go into how to use a dock. You have the dock at the bottom, and you can just add things. Let's go to Applications. Then let's say we're going to add this down here. Bam, and I just added it to my dock, and then I can take it away, put or select whatever you want down there. You can take things off and put it back in the Applications box. You can put any of your applications down there. Now we're going to go into using Force Quit. You just go to the Apple menu and you click on Force Quit, and then it gives you a list of things that you have open. You can click on like iCloud and click Force Quit. It's going to ask you, are you sure, and is that what you want to do? You click it again, and bam, it force quits it for you. Now we're getting into a spotlight where you go up to the top right and you'll see a little magnifying glass, and you click on the magnifying glass, and then you just start typing. You'll see where it says spotlight, and you'll click on that, and you'll start typing in what you want to find. Like, I don't know, if you want to find a folder that you were looking for, or if you lost a document, like a Microsoft Word document, you could type that in and it search your whole computer for whatever you lost. Or if you want to find something specific like GarageBand, like bam, I found it, I clicked on it, and it shows up for me. Well, as soon as it wants to load, bam, there you go, you found something. Now we're going to go into increasing your Mac security. You can go up to your Apple, and you're going to click on the System Preferences. Then you're going to go into where it says Security and Privacy, and you click on that. First thing you have to do is unlock your lock, or you won't be able to change anything. You type in your little code. Then after that, you can turn on, as you see here, a Firewall. You can turn it on, and then it'll give you this code in case you get locked out or whatever the case may be, but it backs up your computer for you. Or you can turn on your firewall, which protects you from spam in your email and so on and so on. If you go through looking at websites, that protects you if those are spam websites. And you can turn on options, like if you want to do automatically allow things, or if you want to block things like incoming emails or incoming. Then you can go to your privacy, and you can change your privacy settings. You can make it so people can't find you, or you can go down here to the advanced. You can do advanced things like log out after a certain amount of minutes and stuff. Now we're going to go into setting system preferences. Same thing, you go up to the Apple, you go to System Preferences, and you can go to just like your screensavers and your displays, and you can change that in here, and you can go through it. Let's see, if you wanted to make it like a flower or some grass or something, you can change that in your settings. You can change it to just solid colors if you want. So you can put photos up there if you want to put crazy photos you've taken in your computer. If you want to download photos, you can make those your backgrounds also. You can change your screensaver, like if you want little flurries or like that right there, your little apple symbol, your shells, or whatever you like to change it as. And you can also click over here to test it to show you what it would look like. Let's see, you can put how long you want to start it for, like if you want to start after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, just your little things that you want to change. Now let's go back here. Let's see what else you can change. You can set up like your dock and stuff. You can make it large or small. See, teeny tiny, really big. Let's see. You can change. Let's see. And that's pretty much it. You can change all these things in your settings. Bam. Now we're going to go into changing the desktop picture. You kind of saw it in the settings a little bit. You're going to go to your desktop option. You're going to go click on your desktop again. And you can go in here and you can change to whatever picture you want it to be. You can fit it to screen, you can center it, and it'll show you in that little box what the example is. You can change it once again to those solid colors like I was talking about. Or you can do your pictures, or you can do, once again, if you downloaded something. Alright, now we're going to go into energy saver options, and the same thing, you go into your Apple, your system preferences, you go to your search bar, and you type in energy saver. You see it right there with a little light bulb. Now let's see, you can change your battery, you can do a power adapter, but when you want your computer to go to sleep, you can put 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it'll go to sleep for you. You can change your desktop sleep also. You can change that to like 5, 10, 20, however long until you want to go to sleep. When you change your desktop, your computer sleep follows, but when you change your computer, your desktop doesn't follow unless you go lower. And that's pretty much all the basics of the Mac computer. So I hope you enjoyed.